What the heck? Whoa. Oh my God, my arms! Why?
By definition, an amputation is a removal of a limb through surgery, trauma, or medical illness. One can become an amputee for a multitude of reasons, including a doctor determining an infection cannot be stopped, violence, or even pre-birth mutation. Though most of the time an amputation is not a fatal development, many physical-based tasks necessary to social progression are too difficult for many to accomplish. This can include construction, programming, and running from potential threats. Amputation does not mean death, and living with it does not make anyone less than a person, but some form of replacement for lost limbs is needed to make amputation not so absolute. This can be done with prosthetics or artificial body parts. They can vary from full-on plastic arms to tiny glass eyes. It is a topic with many somewhat inaccurate and overestimated representations in pop culture, seen either as a pirate's peg leg or the robotic tentacles of Dr. Octopus. Though a perfect limb replacement has still yet to be developed and used, current prosthetic technology allows for a plethora of functions.
So you're looking for a prosthetic arm?
Yeah, I'm looking for a prosthetic arm that fits into my $5 budget.
Okay, I'll show you what we have. You have a cannon where you can put it over your nub and go like this, right?
Wow, could I see the doctor?
Yep. $500.
$500?
Yep.
Quite stiff for $500, doctor.
Okay, I'll show you our other option for $10,000. You got a realistic human hand. Okay.
Wow.
You have $10,000?
$10,000. I have $5.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? What?
If you are living without a limb, you may want to look at how much Social Security and your insurance can help you. The fact that you have a body extremity amputated does not automatically qualify you for a disability benefit. The only exceptions to this rule is if you have both hands amputated or if a leg is amputated up through the hip. Social Security disability benefits for amputees in these conditions are still available. If your amputation continues to prevent you from working or living independently, then you may qualify for disability benefits through the Social Security Administration's program. As we are now, the price of a new prosthetic limb can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000, but even the most expensive prosthetic limbs are built to withstand only 3 to 5 years of wear and tear, meaning that they will need to be replaced over the course of a lifetime, and they're not a one-time cost. For patients without health insurance, a prosthetic arm typically costs less than $5,000 for purely a cosmetic arm, and up to $10,000 for a functioning prosthetic arm that ends in a split hook, and up to $20,000 to $100,000 for a more advanced arm, controlled by muscle movements and with a functioning artificial hand.
Dang it, man. The hospital's trying to take all my money. Oh, gosh. This sucks so much.
Hello, good sir. I see you're lacking a few limbs there.
Yeah?
Well, I got a huge opportunity for you. If you come over to my company, we run some few tests on you and potentially get a new arm, but you get to try it out for free.
Well, I'm not really in the mood to be a guinea pig for some company.
Do you like paper, sir?
Why didn't you just say this first? Of course.
All right, come with me.
The market of prosthetics arms is ever increasing. Just because humans are a lot more safer than back in the day doesn't mean that the prosthetic arm market is decreasing. In fact, it is ever so increasing as the talk of bionic ligaments is becoming more common. There are many private companies that are on the move to becoming the company to crack the secrets behind the ultimate arm. One company, known as Morbus Bionic, is a good example of these companies that are trying to revolutionize the prosthetic arm.
Thank you for being part of our company.
No problem. Dang, that sure was some shitty company, but at least I got my arm back via stem cells.
Hey you! That's unethical. Did you know that stem cells come from aborted fetuses?
No? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's not good.
Stem cells are cells that can turn into any other cell type under the right conditions, which has the possibility to create new organs. Though there's still lots more research and discovery to be done, its medical uses has a near infinite amount of applications. If further developed, stem cell technology has the potential to repair or replace damaged organs such as the eyes, skin, spine, and one day maybe limbs. Specifically, creating new biological parts would greatly advance the life expectancy, as well as the overall living conditions of the public. When less people suffer, more people can effectively and actively contribute to society, which would increase other technological advancements. Like all new technologies, the search for a prosthetic arm, whether mechanical or biological, will go through its own challenges of ethical issues. Some questions include: will insurance cover for prosthetic arms, since they always pose as a life-threatening condition? Will people be allowed to voluntarily amputate themselves to get mechanical arms? Will stem cells be legal, since some come from human fetuses, but some fetuses would have been disposed of, so it would be better off for supporting society? But new stem cells are lab synthetic, so don't actually come from human fetuses, but the lab is creating life just to destroy life right after.